Hello, and thanks for joining us on the podcast that discusses all things gaming. Coming to you from the home of Gen Con and the gaming capital of the world, this is The Established Facts.
Still Tyler. The Kickstarter will launch in August for our full-size game over there, which is Super Turbo Bit Crawl FX Alpha Extreme.
What?
Yes. Super Turbo Bit Crawl FX Alpha Extreme. It is
That one's for me. Where's my book? Where's my book?
my love letter to JRPGs, is what it is.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
It is very heavy in the customization of your characters. So you have the four main archetypes that we're seeing right here in front of us. So you would pick one of those archetypes, and then you would pick a character within it, and then you would pick choose two from 8 abilities on that one. Over here, we only have 3 abilities to choose from. One that triggers while we're attacking, which would be the ones with the red. One that triggers while we're defending, the ones with the green. Or an auxiliary ability that triggers when you use it as one of the actions on your turn. You get 2 actions on your turn.
So that's just so this is like a...
This will be released at Gen Con and be available through Kickstarter, then Pocket goes away forever.
Oh.
So it is a take-with-you version of the full-size game.
I felt a moment of sadness there, and I haven't even played the friggin' game yet. You're getting it in August, and it's it!
Yeah, I mean, it's...
now or never.
We are calling it... So that we can reserve the right to bring it back and sell it only at conventions, we are calling it a convention/Kickstarter exclusive, and I don't want to go against that because that was the one that was developed, and we've been in the playtest hall with it last year at Gen Con, and it's been the labor of love. This was one that I went, it would be really cool if I could make a smaller version that you play at lunch.
We like those
because
kind of games.
that one takes like 15 minutes. That one could be over in 15 minutes. It could be over in 2 hours.
It's not going to be over in less than 15 minutes.
It will never be over in less than 15 minutes because it'll take you that long just to set up.
Oh my goodness.
Because you're picking abilities and you have to build the boss that you're going to fight at the end of the game. And
Okay.
This one, 5 to 45 minutes once you know the rules. It might take us a little longer because
that's fine.
We're running through it for the first time. Do you guys have a preferred archetype when you're playing games?
Human.
All right. Well, all of mine are pixeled. So
I'll do the priest for my wife. I just figured we'd
I will be a warrior because they are easy.
Okay. And I will be the mage because that's what I was playing over there.
Okay.
And might as well.
Let's hope there are no traps.
You'll see that you have 3 abilities. The red one triggers while attacking, the green one triggers while defending, and then the other one you use as one of your actions on your turn. You pick one of these.
You said there's 2 actions.
Yes, but you pick one of these abilities, and that is your ability for this game.
Oh.
Giving it replayability, giving it...
Ooh.
Yes, you pick one, that is your ability. Oh, you're not... Wow,
I
look
love
at
the
him.
randomness.
Look at
Okay,
this.
here you go.
I'm a big fan.
Defensive. All
Big
right,
fan.
yeah.
All right, Deadly Strike. Now.
Well, then I will keep this simple, and I'll be the healer.
All right, so we're going to take one of your cards, and we're going to build out our dungeon.
All right.
Okay?
Ooh.
We're going to take the other card.
What he's doing is he's flipping the
We're gonna
cards
take the
over,
other
and
card.
there's a piece of map on the other side.
That's right.
And that will be what we use for targeting if we all happen to be in the same room when the monsters attack.
Okay.
That way we don't have to worry about someone being a DM or anything like that. It's a dungeon crawler that runs itself, so that you don't have to worry about things like, who do I want to offend by attacking them?
Well, and dual purposing the sides of the cards is a brilliant way to utilize it. You've got to print it 2 sides anyways. Now you've got
Might as well do something with it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Big
All
fan.
right. So I'm glad you like that because the next step, we're going to pick what boss we're going to fight at the end. Okay.
Okay.
All of these bosses have different stats and abilities on the other sides, though. So here's our
Okay.
giant scorpion that poisons. He has 2 attack, 2 defense, 30 hit points, and heroes cannot attack if he triggers his special. So while he's attacking, if his special icon comes up, the person he was attacking, that hero can't attack their next turn.
Ew. The giant scorpion, on the other hand.
The giant scorpion,
Say,
they're
what?
both giant
Okay.
scorpions, but he has 25 hit points, 3 attack, 2 defense, and then his triggers while defending, the hero can't defend on their next turn,
Oh. Okay.
so he basically stuns you. Elder Dragon has Acid Breath, which takes items away, or Fire Breath,
Oh my,
which
lots of hit points too.
hits everyone in the room. Yes.
Okay.
There's kind of a sliding scale
Gotcha.
here.
With the giant scorpion, Dread Knight, Demon Lord, and Elder Dragon going up in difficulty, basically?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. The Dread Knight has Flesh Wound because...
It's only a flesh wound.
Right. Which causes him to heal for the damage that you rolled.
Oh, yeah, that's phenomenal. Not really.
Or Crippling Blow, which is you re-roll both attack die and double that damage, and that's what he actually died.
Okay.
I'm a fan of the Demon Lord one because I read it while you guys were talking. He can make you hit me.
That is true. The Demon Lord can take control and make a hero hit someone else, or draw additional monsters for the room that you're in.
Okay.
And then we already covered the Elder Dragon with the damage everyone in the
Yeah.
room, or just steal your items from you.
Oh, of course, because he's got to build his horde.
Well, it's corrosive breath, acid breath.
Oh, so he's not really
just
stealing, he's
melting
destroying them.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
There's
even
bandits;
worse.
they'll steal your items.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was leaning. It's demo purposes. I was thinking either the giant scorpion or the Dread Knight.
Dread Knight.
Dread Knight. Okay, because it's only a flesh wound.
I was going to do Dread Lord, but
Dread Lord.
we both agree on Dread Knight.
Okay.
So Dread Knight it is.
Yes.
Are we doing Crippling Blow or Flesh Wound?
Flesh Wound.
Flesh wound.
Flesh Wound it is. His special triggers while he's defending. He rolls 1 defense die. So
Okay.
very low chance of it happening, but when it happens, it always sucks because you're, healing him.
Just got to
Okay.
fight him hard.
Just fight him longer. All right, next we go through and we seed each room in the dungeon. There are 3 of us playing, so we will roll this die 3 times and then put out whatever cards it tells us to put out.
Okay.
Okay? So nothing,
Treasure.
treasure, monster. So we
Okay.
got a monster and a treasure in that room.
And what's the
Those are events.
events? Okay.
Yes,
So,
some of them are good. Most of them are bad.
Yeah. Welcome to a dungeon.
Yes. Care to seed a couple of rooms. 3 times.
Okay. We
So an
got
event?
events
A monster
and nothing.
and nothing. You get to seed the last 2.
But we just met. Nothing. An event. And a monster.
2 monsters.
2 monsters.
He's like, no, thank you.
Nothing.
And you roll the last one, see? And it's everybody gets to do it.
And nothing.
Yay.
So just 2 monsters.
2 monsters.
That could have been a lot
We are
worse.
going to keep exploring the dungeon until one of the monster cards that we flip over when we go into a room says
Kills us.
boss fight.
Oh.
And then we all teleport to that room, have to deal with all the other crap that's in that room, and the boss.
Okay.
All right.
How do we move?
We move by having, well, there's only 3 of us, so get rid of this rogue. Good day, rogue.
Of course, we have at least 1 treasure, so we're not going to get that unlocked the same.
So we're here. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
I'll save the trouble. Oh,
All right.
fine. Let's do paper, rock, scissors.
What is this?
Oh, so
1, 2,
1, 2 smack? Or
One,
1, 2
okay,
smack?
it's-
All right.
why does this always happen? Okay, so 1, 2 shoot.
1, 2 shoot or 1, 2, 3 shoot?
1, 2 shoot.
1, 2.
1, 2
on
shoot?
3.
Shoot on 3.
On.
Okay.
So 1, 2 shoot.
All right.
Ready?
1, 2,
shoot. Hey, okay, I lose. You smell.
1, 2.
Yeah, all right. So we'll let the demo guy go first, so we actually see the order, because it would make sense.
Yeah, but this was way more fun.
It was true. Even better when you have to argue.
I like the randomness of it.
That's okay, but of course we ended up arguing over it. I've never seen that happen, unless somebody specifically going. So we do a 1, 2 shooter. Awesome.
All right.
But we know each other, so
I
we
know.
knew always on 3.
Yeah.
So,
kick in the door.
my first action, I'm going to move down here with this event. Now, when you move into a room, the events resolve instantly. Encampment. Roll the encounter die normally for this room as if it were empty, which means 3 times. So a treasure.
Yay!
Yay! Another treasure.
Yay!
And a monster.
Yay!
So now that I'm in this room, I reveal both of these monsters. So,
We have a Minotaur and an Imp.
yes,
That Minotaur looks
Cute,
pretty mean.
though.
the Minotaur is pretty mean, but he has 3 treasures. So,
On top of the 2 that are
I
in the
forgot our
room.
starting equipment.
That would be nice.
We get equipment?
We get 1 piece of starting equipment.
Is it tradable?
It is tradable. It is an action on your turn, though, to
Did you
trade
already
it.
look at it?
Yes.
Okay, it's an action to do that.
There are icons down at the bottom, and those little icons, you can have 1 of each. So
Okay.
you can have a potion bottle, a sword, or a boot.
Okay.
Those are the 3 icons. And those would be equipped. If it's an equipped item, well, for the sword and the boot, then you actually get the bonus. For the potion, you can use it for free. It's a free action.
Oh, that's convenient.
So it doesn't cost
So
you an action. on
anyone
your
can
turn to
use
it.
anything?
No.
Okay.
That's what I was getting. You cannot use that.
Correct.
Yes. And
he
you cannot use that.
Convenient enough. Now, as the 1 action, is that a trade? Is 1
Yes.
action?
It-
Okay.
it's whoever uses that.
Okay, which means that when it's me, if we trade, which we'll be trading, you don't have to sacrifice an action.
If we're going to trade, and we will be.
I have a book of knowledge that apparently is designed for a warrior type. It's for you.
It's for me.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Okay.
I have a holy relic.
All I
Okay,
have
so-
is a healing salve.
Which you can
Yeah, I
use,
can
but I'm a
use.
healer, so I may be giving it to him then, so he can have it. But
Okay.
or do you want to sacrifice for you to give it to him? I mean,
Whatever.
you're not going to be able to use it, but I will be able to use that. So okay, let's continue on. So your first action, you walk in here, you open
I
up.
walk
the
in there, I
room.
kick the door open. Oh no! Crap. So,
You
for my
rolled the
second
die.
action, I'm going to attack the Minotaur. I have 3 attack die. He has 1 defense die. His special only triggers while he's attacking.
Which one is which?
Which one's your defense
Which
die?
one is the defense die versus?
The boot. So the number under the boot is how many?
No, you have 4 die,
yeah. The ones with boots.
Oh,
And then the ones with swords are the ones that are attack die.
okay. So,
Understood.
and you have 3 boot die and 3 attack die.
Correct.
Okay.
So, I attacked the Minotaur. The specials mean nothing, but I did 4 damage, which makes me feel pretty good about myself.
And how? Okay, and that's because you have 1, 2, 3, 4
Right.
swords.
One
Yes,
one
and
die
he
has
rolled
a,
his
a
one
picture of
defense
1 sword
die.
on it.
Okay.
One die has a picture of 3 swords on it. For those of you that can't see what's happening.
Yes, audio podcasts.
Oh, yeah.
See, that's
Yeah, good call.
Working radio. It's kind of my thing.
Doing a podcast for 3 years. First radio personality we actually have involved.
Nice.
Although almost every episode, you try to describe something
It's
that someone's
true.
doing visually.
It's true. This is pretty good though. All right, so I get it now. So his defense. What happened with the defense then? Nothing.
Nothing.
Because he doesn't
rolled
have it.
this. He doesn't have a defensive special,
Oh, okay.
so
It negates it.
It's basically a miss.
Fantastic.
But
So
you rolled
I
this,
rolled that.
and you have that ability.
That is an auxiliary ability. So it is not my offensive ability. Had I taken my offensive ability, you are correct. I would be rolling even more dice and doing a giant fireball. But I choose poorly more times than not.
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome.
That's why you go random.
Yeah.
That way you didn't make the decision.
Yeah, you did not choose.
It's true. All right. So we're still in the now. When it comes to trading, you have to be in the same room as the person to trade.
Yes.
Okay. Well, then what's convenient? Here we go. We're going to trade as my first action. I now have a holy relic, which is a +1 to all attack.
And then to
Well,
equip it would be your second action.
Okay. Then to slow this down as much as possible, I'll go ahead and equip it. But at least I haven't been attacked yet.
That's true. It's true. You guys are welcome to kick open the door because I've got 6 hit points.
But the door's already open your way. Yes?
Yeah, come on in. It's a party. It's a party. Lots of fun in here. Yay!
As the warrior goes to join the mage.
Do I... I'm the meat shield. Do I have to fight the Minotaur, or do I get to
You
fight
can
the
fight
imp?
whichever you want. You could actually go, you know what? This is your problem, and just pick up the treasure that happens to be lying on the
No,
ground.
because that's rude.
That's very rude.
It is. We're a party, remember?
The rogue is out of the way. If we had a rogue, perhaps.
Yes.
Okay, so I would like to also fight said Minotaur.
All right.
Minotaur.
So you, sir, have
13 health. 2 fights. And no
2 fights
shields.
and 1 boots for the Minotaur. So you will roll those 3 die. And
I'm
you
awesome.
did
3.
amazing.
I'm awesome.
Fantastic.
So another 3 for him, which takes him to
7.
7. So we'll just...
When did 5 go? I thought I saw 5.
You
Am I
did.
crazy?
It's on the flip side of the 10.
Oh, that's convenient.
Yes.
1, 3, 5, 10.
All about dual purpose.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
See, you're just glad I pointed that out.
Yeah. Well, when you get over there, you'll see that that's actually the design of most of the game.
Oh, good.
All of the abilities to flip
Speaking
over.
of that, where are you guys from? What, like?
Here in Indy.
Are you really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I wish I'd heard about this before, but that's okay. I'm
So
glad to be a part of
we.
it. Yeah, right. Somebody totally said something about it in the hall, and I was glad to stumble upon it. This is entertaining. Right. So, good job.
My turn is over.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
So it's back to me,
He
which
has
means
a book.
He
I don't know if
does,
you
but
want
it's
it.
the dungeon's turn.
Oh yeah.
I really wish it was my turn. There's 2 of us in the room.
Okay.
Minotaur's going to attack first. You're going to pick who he's attacking. He's attacking you.
yes!
So he gets 3 attack.
I
You
get 3
get
attack. I
2
get 2
defense.
runaways.
Oh, yeah.
Someone else play the monster.
Oh, no. You seal your own fate.
Yes.
Oh, truly?
Yes. If you roll a special, which you did not,
You defended quite well. 4 to 6.
Not bad.
Take 2.
You take 2.
Pew pew pew. Pew pew laser.
That was me shrinking.
Oh, okay. Pew 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 pew. Mario references. Gotta
Yep.
giggle about that. Now, what about the imp? Does the imp get to go as well?
The imp gets to attack too.
Oh, super.
No, not so super.
Who's he attacking?
Me again. Meat shield.
So
That's why I'm here,
he
folks.
only gets 1. You still get your 2.
He does nothing.
Just barely. 3 to 3.
Yeah.
He
All
hit
right.
you hard, but you got
Now
away.
it's back to me.
There you go.
You want to trade?
Sure.
You want to trade? Cool.
Yay!
Hey, look, a healing salve after taking the
Awesome.
soup.
And now I can equip that. But that's both my actions.
Okay. Hey guys, what
Hi.
the heck happened in here?
Josh has now entered the room.
I have entered the room. So I can either attack or use my action. Is that right? Or do I have to? If I get a special, I can use the action. I just want to make sure I understand this. I have a heal.
Right.
I wasn't sure how this worked.
You would have to use one of your actions on your turn to use your
use
heal.
the heal. Okay,
Yes.
and that's what I thought. So, when I roll it, is this stating that either attack or defend allows me to do this, or is
That
it
is
any
correct.
attack?
You roll. Essentially, you roll 4 of any die, except for the dungeon die, obviously. But you're just trying to get either of the 2 specials. So I would say you would roll all of your attack and defense die together, which
Well,
would
it
be a
says
total
roll 2
of 4
attack die and heal any hero of the total roll.
Right, but you have to trigger it first. In order to
Okay.
use an auxiliary ability, you have to successfully roll either this or this using one of the actions on your turn.
Okay.
Okay? And you roll all 4 die, or you roll your attack and defense die together at the same time. You need one of these 2 icons to come up, and then that happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if 2 of them come up, do I get to use it twice? No. Okay.
This is just the I didn't
Yay!
fizzle. There you go. Now you roll 2 attack die, and this is how much you heal for. Reroll that. You heal for 3. I am not damaged.
Yay! I'm sure I got that right. You said you had 6 hit points. I didn't realize
No, I
that you
really
actually
have
6.
6.
Fair enough. Kurt comes in the room and says, oh, holy.
Only has 6.
Got it. I understand now. I feel better. Not really, but at least we're doing better. You guys should feel better now.
We only have 10 to go on the Minotaur, and 10 to go on the Imp. This is meta. Because I wouldn't know this fighting it.
They wouldn't. Go for it. Kick him.
Fight him.
Kick him.
Fight. 2 and 2. Minotaur.
Oh, Minotaur? 1.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, you triggered.
Monster does not defend this attack.
So you did 3.
3 more, sir. That's another 5.
As we're moving these heart-shaped things to show the damage. Oh, yeah, I guess that's an option, too.
Yay!
Fine, make me look silly.
I wasn't intending to make you look silly.
That was my 1 action, right? So I can take a treasure as my 2nd?
Yes, you can.
Or you can hit him again.
You can hit again.
Nah!
Minotaur is attacking. Oh, there's 3 of us in the room now. Let's add the priest to the fun.
Yay!
No!
I'm 1/3 less likely to pick myself. Although, I did anyway.
Yes, so the Minotaur attacks the warrior.
He attacks 3 times, I defend 2 times. Oh my gosh, he does amazing.
Well, it's 3,
Surprisingly, you only took a point of damage.
because that's a defense as well.
Oh, wait, no. You took 2 points of damage.
Yes.
I am bad at math today.
Okay,
Yes.
this is an 8-bit thing. That
3.
doesn't
Right,
mean the calculations are
He
any
hits
different.
for
No,
3.
I know.
How do I only lose 1?
Boot. He was wrong.
You defended 1.
He corrected himself. He's just
I'm
bad at
with
math.
numbers, which
Right,
is...
but he's... Okay, so I take 2.
You take 2.
You take 2.
Again, as he said, he's bad at math.
I'm really...
The maths.
I shouldn't be.
You shouldn't be.
I shouldn't be.
Why's that?
There's another monster in the room.
I'm an engineer, so I have my excuse.
Yeah,
He runs
I'm an
trains.
analyst.
Oh,
so,
okay.
yeah,
Wow.
sales and
Make sure you
marketing
pronounce that
analysis.
correctly.
Wow.
Analyst.
Analyst.
Yes.
Analyst. Not...
Mispronounce it.
Yes,
It's a totally
it's
different
completely
profession.
different job.
It really is. This is a family-friendly show. All right, attacking the mage. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that happens. He only has
Okay.
1. I only have 1, so this will be easy, right? Hey, look, I didn't take any damage.
That's good.
So now it's back to me.
Yes, it is. Your
I
turn.
am going to magically boost you.
What does that mean?
I am going to attempt to double the damage you deal
Oh, that could be fun.
until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
So basically giving you 2 actions to just hit things hard
away.
because you've got the extra pip there
do.
from your
Holy relic.
fancy holy relic. So I did that poorly.
You're a terrible person.
I am not a very good mage. I'm not a very good mage.
He just fizzles.
But I'm going to now attempt to attack the Minotaur because I
You should've
obviously
used that
didn't-
roll to attack
Yeah,
the
I know
Minotaur.
that would have been a fantastic
Yeah, it
roll to
would've.
attack the Minotaur.
What I
Why'd
meant
you
to
roll?
do...
You're supposed to roll. Oh, yeah, you still have the boots in there. Okay.
Yeah,
What he meant to do was attack the Minotaur the first time.
I still did 4.
Oh, because
still
of your
did
holy
4.
knowledge, yeah.
Yeah,
You can't
so
grab
I mean,
too much.
it's
I can't grab too much. He's still standing.
Better
So
than he ever
I did not magically boost you.
you did not.
No.
But I do still get my little pip.
Yes,
so
you do
it's
get the
three
extra
three
pip.
against the 1. So I'll
Right.
take that
Oh, it's a pip, not an extra die.
as in just an attack. It does
It adds
damage.
1 to whatever
Okay.
you roll. Bonus is it still adds that 1 if you
And
roll.
it's always 1. Yeah.
Yeah, nothing.
4 to
Like
3.
that.
Like
He
that.
takes
So
1.
he still takes 1.
So another 5.
So much shuffling. It's great.
It's
We'll
math.
put another 1 for now. For now.
3 and 2 is
I know,
5.
5.
You doofus.
You're a doofus. God, do I want to be? I'm not going to be that guy. I'm going to attack him again.
You contemplated picking up that treasure, didn't you?
I did, and
Yeah.
I should have picked up the treasure because he kicked me twice and I did nothing. That was terrible. It's terrible, terrible. Why is this Minotaur still standing here? What's wrong with us?
I don't know what's wrong with you.
Okay, warrior, please take care of
I'm
this
going to
problem.
swing away, Jack. So I attack for 2. He defends with 1. Yes?
Yes,
Or yes?
you have 2. Yep, makes sense to me.
Hey, that's 2.
That's 2.
That's 2.
And let's do it again, folks.
And that's got
That'll
him.
do it. That'll
Got him.
do it.
Boom, he's done. What happens when you kill the
He's
monster?
got
He just goes
3.
away?
Are you guys good with splitting up the treasure evenly on his 3?
I am fine with that.
I don't care.
By
It's
killing him,
random.
it's 3 treasures. So
So we each get... Okay. You can even deal them out however you want.
Right, I killed it.
Yeah. You killed it.
You get that one. You get that one. I get this one.
Look, a healing salve.
Okay.
Okay.
I got to swing at the imp now. He gets 2 boots to run away.
Yes.
Yep.
You
I get
2 and 2.
2 swings.
There's excitement in the gaming hall for something.
I'm amazing.
You are 2 points. And yep, that's it. So far, I'm a
There you
fan.
go.
I love these little dungeon crawl type games. These are entertaining.
Right?
Yeah.
Although this is taking the 15 minutes that would it take to set up the other game.
Oh, that's a good point. Good point. But we've only done one room.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
You got to stop picking.
He keeps asking me.
I flame myself.
I
You
hit
hurt
yourself
him.
twice.
You hit myself
I
twice.
did. See, when I picked earlier.
Isn't this a second room, or I already died once in a different... I died in one of these rooms, didn't I?
You haven't died.
No, I have.
Oh, I died over there.
You died over there.
Oh, okay.
You
That's when I
died over
got
there
up
and
laughed.
resurrected in this
Yeah,
one.
that makes sense. All right, I did a point.
Yeah.
Wait, no, he did a point.
He did a point to you.
He did a point to me.
No.
Yes, that's the way that one
Yeah,
went.
yeah.
Yeah, that's bad news.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Wait, do you want to trade cards?
I guess I can trade cards.
He's just offering that as an option because he has a healing salve.
Oh, I have a healing potion.
Oh, well, then.
Yeah,
You
it
save
lets
it.
me get it all back.
Yeah, right? You can keep
Yeah,
that.
so I'm gonna equip that. Feeling pretty good there.
Okay.
Yeah, and then
That's
my
your turn?
second action.
Oh,
That's his
that's
meth
right.
potion.
Potions you can equip free.
This is meth potion.
He gets 2 defense.
Against it, yes. Well, we had to draw for... Oh, he's done. It's your turn.
He's
Yeah,
done. He attacked
gotcha.
me.
Oh, my.
Very nicely done, sir.
Very
That's
nice.
a solid 4.
That's a solid 4.
7. Solid 7.
solid
very nicely
7.
done, sir.
That's 7, 9. He's still
9.
got 1 left.
Just put 1 heart.
I am. He's got 1 left.
It's to you.
Well, you're okay. Let's see. Let's relic this up. Let's just hit him. So 2 to 2, 2 to 2. 3 to 1. That's fantastic.
That's 2 points.
It
He
is
only had
2.
1
He
left.
had 1. Yay!
He does have 1 treasure.
He does
so
have
we
1
will
treasure.
roll off for this 1 treasure.
1 treasure. I got you.
So, hey.
Just random D6.
I bought a D6 today for $1.
I got fire.
You got a trump, so basically they're 4s, essentially. So you get the treasure. You get the 1 treasure.
Fantastic.
There's still a treasure in the room. That was your first action.
That's a warrior thing, right?
Yeah, that's a
The
warrior
second
thing.
action, I picked this up, but I have something for you if you want it.
You want to trade a healing salve for it?
I don't really
On my
care.
turn?
Sure. That's your first action.
And I'm going to...
And then a second. to
Equipping it a
equip
6.
it.
Second. So I believe this room is going to respawn on us.
What?
So, well, that was
does
both
that mean?
of his actions. Well, we're in the room.
I didn't know that respawn was an option. That's
Yes,
scary.
yes. Anytime that a dungeon is empty or only has treasure in it, you roll it. You re-roll the encounter die as if it had nothing in there.
That's
so
terrible.
That way we don't have to.
But it makes sense because we're waiting for the boss fight. We just keep fighting and clearing things out till we get the boss fight. I
Yes.
gotcha. Okay, that's
So
very,
if you care
very
to,
entertaining.
it seems how you cleared out the room.
Oh, sure. I feel terrible. Nothing, and an event.
And an event. Now, it's back to me because that was the dungeon turn.
Yeah.
There's no monsters to attack. The event. It's a well-lit hallway.
Yay!
Yeah, we can reveal monsters in a different room. Monsters will move to the center room on the next dungeon turn if there are no heroes in that room.
Okay.
So
So
somebody
we're-
needs to move into the
In
division.
a different room, though,
Yeah.
which I would think we maybe want that one because there's 2 monsters and gets us 2, right?
This one has a treasure.
I know, but it says reveal monsters. There's 2 in that room. Does that make sense?
So
It
that
gets
was
us
the
to see
event?
2 more
Very
monsters.
true. Okay.
But when it gets back around, they come into the center room.
Unless there's someone
unless
in there.
there's a hero in the room with the
Gotcha.
monsters. Yeah.
Which means you have to go to that, which would
Right.
be 2 squares to move.
Right.
2 actions.
And yes.
They can't come into the room if we're there. Is what he's saying.
right.
Okay.
Monsters,
They can't come to the center room unless we're there? I'm confused.
Okay. That
Monsters
is,
move to the center room on the next dungeon turn.
Yes.
But if we're there...
If we're there, they do not move to the center room.
Gotcha.
So if we just kind of hang out here or go into a different room, then they'll just move to the center room the next time, and we'll reseed this as if it were empty.
Right. Or we...
Go directly there.
See what that is, and at least one of us go in here.
Which they would still come to the center room. Because we would have to actually go here to stop them from doing that.
I still think we should reveal the one with 2 monsters, because it gives us the most information.
As you wish,
personally.
Sir.
Fine with it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Follow the priest. A bandit.
A bandit and a mecha ooze?
I really don't like the mecha ooze.
What? Okay. I'm a little consistent. Put it back. We got to deal with it sometime. Okay, so...
All right.
Your turn.
So the bandit steals stuff from us, and the mecha ooze, you exhaust yourself while attacking him, making it so that you can't attack your next turn.
That's terrible.
That is terrible.
Why would you do such a thing like that?
I don't know, but I'm going to
aren't you a
go.
developer?
I'm going.
Okay.
Ah! All the way in.
All
That's
right.
a brave
both your
mage,
actions,
sir.
though, right?
I am not a smart mage.
No,
Fair
you're brave.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I
Brave
forgot.
and you got a healing salve, so if you need to recover, you can do it quickly. So I'm not necessarily a smart cleric.
Well, I mean, you're priestly.
It's true, and I do get
It's
plus
all
2
about
on
valor
defense,
and showing your courage and things of that
sure,
nature.
showing
Yeah.
something. Warrior,
Yep.
we all went to the room.
All right.
Hang on.
Does he want to heal first, or does he want to just go ahead and go in like a crazy person, like the rest of us? We are all crazy. We were commenting on this when we were in the hall. We were doing a small actual play with Pirate Flux, and have never done a play-by-play on a game before. So it's been pretty entertaining trying to do this.
I can see that being challenging.
It is.
I will, in fact, drink my healing salve now.
Okay. All right, which means that his squishy folks are gonna get it first. Oh, not really squishy. I got 2 defense, so it's like 2 damage reduction the whole time we're in here. So,
But he's also going to make you lose stuff.
So we're going to start with the bandit. It's just you and I in the room.
yeah, I know. You want to take from this guy? I'm gonna take from this guy. No.
All right. So he's going to roll 2 attack dice against your 2 defense die.
I don't like it. All right.
If you roll the attack special, then he's going to steal something from you. But you didn't, so it's
No, I
okay.
didn't,
You
but
just
it-
took 2 points of damage.
Okay.
That could be way worse.
It could be a lot worse.
Yeah.
Except,
He could have taken something and you still took 2
yes,
points
but
of
now
damage.
we got to deal with the mecha ooze.
Yes.
All right, here we go. We got me again. Fantastic. Not really.
How's it feel?
Feels terrible.
So he only had
gets-
1 attack, though.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, it's not as bad.
No, not as bad. Well, actually, I didn't take
Oh,
that
you
damage
didn't
either.
take that damage because you have your plus
That's
2
right.
from your holy relic.
See? He only has 1 attack. That's...
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a non-issue.
It is a non-issue. Okay, I can survive. We can move on.
All right.
Mage.
I am going to magically boost myself.
Okay. I'd call that selfish, but it's actually intelligent.
It is a little selfish. I did not do it, though.
You are terrible at
I
boosting.
really should have attacked something.
You really should
Then you
have.
would have boosted him.
He's got 4 freaking attacks against that boot. Man.
All right, so I'm going to not do that again, and
We're not gonna do that again. Wait, what? Sorry, too many knots.
I'll attack the bandit.
And do
Very
1.
Well,
No,
well
I
done.
did 4
4,
total.
yeah. Yeah, 4's good.
But you would
Four
double the
solid.
damage
I would have doubled it
if you had gotten
if I had
that.
successfully done
Okay,
my.
so this is the crit. That is the confirm.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay. So you
gotcha.
gotta use terms I understand.
Destroy the bandit. 2 attack, 2 defend. Okay. Destroy the bandit.
Don't forget your bonus pip from your holy relic, like I keep doing for you.
Fantastic. 3 to 3.
So
Still
you
does
did 1.
5.
5. Oh man. Would it be smart to throw the stun potion at
At the
Ooze?
Mecha Ooze, it is a very smart move.
Very
yes.
smart move. That sounds good. We're gonna hit the Mecha Ooze.
What does that do?
He can't do anything next turn.
Till the end of your next turn.
Correct.
Not attack this turn.
Correct. When it gets
Oh,
to
wait. That's an
to my
attack.
next turn.
That's what I was looking for.
Ah.
Yeah.
If discarded enemy will not attack this turn, right? This is
This
what I want to
turn.
do. Or do I wait?
You want to hold that.
Okay.
Just yes. I thought you were talking about the
Oh,
binding
no.
potion, which makes it so he can't defend.
Okay, well, what does this mean? How does this work?
That would, like when we were fighting the Minotaur, that would have been super helpful because the Minotaur was rolling 3 attack dice.
Oh.
Just make it so that this time he's not going to attack us.
Okay, so I can actually use this on their turn?
You
No.
still have to use it on your turn, but it would affect them on their turn. So
Well, that's why I was asking.
That's why it doesn't say till the end
Oh.
of the next
But
turn.
he only
because
attacks
they
one.
would only get
he
one.
attacks 2. The Minotaur, for example, was
Well,
attacking
3.
at
Gotcha.
3.
Okay, hold on to. Well, then.
And he'll attack at 3.
Oh my.
Yes.
Continue attacking the bandit. Fantastic. And failing terribly. 4 boots to 2 swords. That's absolutely horrid.
I will now walk into the room and throw a binding potion on them. So they will not defend
Which one?
on your turn. It says enemy. Oh.
Single.
No way. There's no way.
Which makes sense because they
Yes.
have a defending.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
Ah.
Dang it. Is this
That's
the
the
bandit
bandit.
first? Of
Yeah.
course it is. Let's see, so I've got 2 attack, and he's got, 2 defend?
Yes.
Okay.
Do not roll a
No,
special.
he can't defend.
Now, bandit.
Oh, the bandit.
You rolled a special.
I did roll a special.
Yeah. Discard 1 card randomly from their hand. So this was equipped, so you don't have to
Okay.
worry about that one.
These are just in my hand because
Those are in your hand.
Well, that's convenient, at least.
Left.
Left. So left. Who's the healing staff? Gotcha. Where's discard over there?
Discard?
Yep. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. However, he doesn't get...
Mecha Ooze is attacking you.
He has a serious issue with me. The good news, though, is due to your attack, he doesn't get his 3 defense, so I just get to attack. Right?
Right. You're
Okay.
rolling his attack against your defense. He's attacking
He's
you.
attacking me.
Right.
Okay, so that's
So when it
1,
gets around
2.
to us, we're going to just beat on the Mecha Ooze.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
And nothing happens.
Nothing. It's all right. You didn't take
it's
any
okay.
damage.
We're good.
It's
We're
okay.
good. Yay.
So now it's back to me.
It's back to you.
I really I want to try the magical boost. It hasn't panned out well for me,
really
but
hasn't.
it would be really
It
awesome
would be
if
great,
it did.
especially against the Mecha Ooze.
Yeah,
Because he can't defend.
right. I'm doing it. I'm
Okay.
doing it. I hope to not fail us all yet again.
Yet again. I
Yeah.
mean,
I am the worst mage in the history of mages and dungeons.
that's sad.
I know. I know.
And you're still terrible.
I'm still really
Oh
horrible.
my gosh.
Yeah.
Because that's 7 points of
I
damage.
mean,
5.
that happened. Wow, that would have
Luckily-
been 6 damage.
Yeah.
Luckily, he doesn't
In his
defend.
face.
True.
He doesn't defend.
Hurt
I'm
him.
Gonna roll.
Hurt him badly.
I'm gonna do.
That's
I'm gonna
4.
do 4.
That is
7.
7. That is
7.
respectable.
Well done.
That is respectable. No one can gripe about that. However, you are exhausted. No, that only happens on defend, right? Exhaustion. Only if
That
the-
is correct.
The
If
super
he-
defense or whatever,
Right.
which we're not defending.
He's
so.
not defending, so we all just beat on him.
That sounds good. I really want to pay attention to the bandit, but I'm not going to because I know better than that now. I get +1 of my holy relic. I get 2 to attack. He can't defend. I do 3. That
4.
puts
Plus
4.
your 1.
4, 11. It's done. Mecha Ooze is gone. 7 plus 4 is 11. So, goodbye, Mecha Ooze. And he is worth 1 treasure. I roll that out. I had 3.
I had nothing. You had
1. I'll take the treasure
Treasure
again.
for you.
Fantastic. Go ahead and discard the Mecha Ooze.
I would just say whoever kills him gets it.
That may be a good way to play it, but we've been doing the random so far, but we'll keep it that way. That was my 1 action. I will use the second to go ahead and put my shield on. Go ahead and
Yay.
equip the shield, because, I mean, he's going to hurt. I'm
Yeah.
surprised at that. All right. Warrior.
I'm going to attack him.
All right.
Kind of what I do.
How you
Blue
doing?
warrior needs food badly.
All right.
2 and
So where
2.
did
You
end
are
up
the Blue Warrior.
migrating to on Thursday nights now that Arsenal's gone?
Well, this past Thursday was
Well,
That's not bad. It's 1.
plus 3 to any attack rolls.
So 4 total.
You?
Can reroll any warrior attack dice once.
I would. Any warrior attack the blank one.
This is
Or
the
the
blank
one.
one.
Oh, I thought.
This
Oh,
is-
that's the defense.
This is the
Gotcha.
attack die.
Do it. Nice.
Yes, so he defends 3, and I hit him for 3.
Plus 3 is 6.
Plus 3 is 6. And that's my first turn.
It's 11. He's got 2 more. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Could be a
I
very
attack for
successful
2.
room.
He defends for 2.
Yeah, there we
That
go.
is an obscene amount of damage.
Well, let's see. It's
2.
It's 2.
2 plus 3 is 5.
That's another 5.
You just destroyed him, and he's worth 2 treasure.
Okay.
So, okay, I'll get
I rolled a
1.
boot. I rolled the wrong dice.
Give him the other one.
Yay!
Oh,
Interrupt.
he trapped. Okay,
I got a treasure, guys.
yay. All right, so we're back at the dungeon's turn.
Yeah.
Does that mean we have to repopulate that room?
We have to repopulate this room and that room.
Okay, fair enough.
So,
An
an
event.
event, 2 monsters, and an event. Then the room that we're in, a monster, a monster, a monster.
Run away!
This could be bad.
Could be.
This flips automatically since we're in the room, right?
That is correct.
Okay,
Hey, and there's the boss
Boss
fight.
fight!
So, our boss is accompanied by a mummy and a succubus.
and the rest of these don't really matter. at this
These
point,
all
right?
go away.
Okay, we have reached the end of the level. We have a dread knight, a mummy, and a succubus.
Now,
Against a warrior,
Yeesh.
priest, and a mage.
you would be so kind as to hand me the instructions sitting over there.
C'est pas?
Yes?
Oh.
When the boss fight card is revealed, all heroes teleport to the room where the boss is. The other rooms in the dungeons are discarded. The boss will attack each hero when he appears in player order before the heroes get an action.
That's terrible.
That is terrible. After resolving this attack, starting with player 1, which would be me, each hero gets their normal 2 actions, but the boss will attack a random hero at the end of each player's turn.
That's even worse.
That's even worse. All other monsters in the room will fight. All other monsters in the room will also attack using normal dungeon turn sequencing. So
Well, okay.
when it gets back to me, then the succubus and the mummy will also attack. Okay.
Yeah. No.
If a player dies during the boss fight, when they will not respawn, but do not drop their treasure to the ground, keeping these for scoring at the end of the game. This order continues until the boss is bested or the heroes have been defeated.
Right.
Right.
So I do have to say the D&D board game does a lot of that same thing. When you meet the main bad guy, he attacks after each person's turn. And it's very much like that because it was that they just come at you and constantly come at you.
Well,
So
you've invaded their home.
well, yeah.
Wouldn't you attack somebody that invaded your home?
Yes.
Ruthlessly?
Yeah.
And with lots of bullets?
Was it you? So I don't remember specifically who it was, but somebody said that they always imagine when you're doing this dungeon crawl. It was you.
It is me.
I was playing running the Rapid role playing game, the dungeon, and every time we walk in the room, he's just like, I just imagine they're like sitting there eating dinner. And we just come in on him.
You come in, magic missile, and somebody shoots an arrow. And I'm like, guys, they haven't done anything. They were having dinner.
So it's a very valid approach here. Okay, so the Dread Knight's going to attack each one of us, right?
yes,
What you
in
said?
turn order. So
Immediately.
he's going to go ahead and hit me in the face first.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yep.
You get to defend yourself?
I do get my one defense die.
Good news is no flesh wound, but you still take 4.
Right. Well, yes. I still very much take 4.
Yeah.
That puts you down to 1 life.
Tyler,
Yes.
reach into my box. Please.
What do you need?
I don't know.
What?
Your box is empty.
Yeah. What are you looking for?
Please pause when we have a moment of station identification. There's not. Just let it go. It's fine. I'd rather take this out, empty it out, than.
I have no idea what I'm looking for.
Yeah, I don't either.
Toss in the bag.
You have given me no point of reference to what you're seeking.
Reach into the box. It was all we got. His hand in my box.
I was seeking my cardboardies.
Oh, you're. Yeah, I don't have them. Okay.
You feel better now?
No.
No? Okay. You
right.
did just take 4 to the face.
Yes,
so.
I did. Which means I'm not dead yet.
No, you're at 5.
You're
I'm
not
at
dead
5.
yet.
I'm at 5. So I defended successfully. So now
Heal.
it would go to you to get hit by the Dread Knight.
Which is convenient timing. So let's see. He's got 3 attack against my 2 defend, and then I currently have +3. So that'll be convenient.
You should be feeling pretty good about that. That is nothing.
Yes.
That is nothing.
He
Heals
heals.
for the damage done.
No,
True.
he's defending.
Yes.
He's defending.
Well, there you go. That's
Yes,
the
and
same.
these are nothing because we
It's
did the defensive
nothing.
Dread Knight. So, because that could have been horrible, but that's okay. I take nothing. Your turn.
I award you no points, and may God have mercy on you.
Are you 2 defend also? You are?
I am.
Okay. Boot, boot, boot.
I'll take 1 to
Okay.
the face. Loop, loop. And it's your turn.
All right, back to me.
Yeah,
So now I get my 2
yippee.
actions. This feels all right. This was equipped, so that's my free action to heal.
Yep.
So I'm happy about that.
Worth it. It heals everything, so awesome.
Second action, I'm going to try and magic boost the warrior. Maybe because I've been so selfish with the magic boost, that's why the dice have turned against
Maybe.
me.
Well,
Maybe.
Okay,
We're gonna give it a solid
just
shot.
to make sure I understand. You said the potion was a free action to drink.
Oh yeah,
right?
that was
so
a free
you're
action.
actually on your first action.
Oh, I'm still on my first action.
You are,
So
yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
gotta at least
boost up
try.
the warrior. Yeah. It has nothing to do with
Again,
my
you're just
selfishness.
horrible.
None.
You are the worst.
You know what?
But the best rogue.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Are you gonna do it again?
I'm trying again.
Okay.
I'm trying again. I want 1 success.
I understand.
I want to do this ability
And I really
successfully
can't blame
1
you.
time.
Okay. You're horrible.
I am the worst.
Well, to be fair, if that would have been his attack roll, it would have fizzled anyway.
It's true. It's true. You did get 2 swords to 4.
I still would have done a point.
Yeah, yes, a point. Okay.
All right. Oh, it's the end of my turn.
Oh yeah, he's got to attack one of us.
Yeah. So the Dread Knight is going to attack.
Here we go in haste. Haste.
Me.
Okay.
4.
Maybe.
How many?
Yes.
Called it. Because I saw it flip up.
And another attack. There you go.
Okay.
That was 1 point to you. Okie dokie.
There we go.
All right.
2
So,
left.
how badly would the shield help you? Do you want it now, or you want to say we're just gonna continue on?
Let's just play it.
Okay.
Let's just play it out.
All right. Using my holy
Who are you
robe,
attacking?
I'm going. Oh man.
Nice.
If we all focus on the Dread Knight, does the game end if he dies?
Yes.
Well, then there's your answer.
Okay, Dread Knight it is. He only has one defense.
One defense.
That's convenient.
Just don't roll the special.
I did not roll the special.
Do you have to play it? Or
But
You also did no
I
damage.
did absolutely nothing. This was horse.
do it again.
Terrible.
Nope,
Anyways,
wait. +1 to attack roll.
that's still 2 to 3.
Oh, okay, got you.
All right. Go.
Yay!
Wow.
You
It's
are.
like we stood there and went.
I'm really angry with you.
You're
You're praying. That's what you're doing.
I'm praying. Yeah.
That's last time. Hey.
Warrior.
He does 3 attacks. My 2 defense.
Sure.
I brought Nile because I had to crack that, and I really
So he does 3 to me.
Okay. Not happy with that. This Dread Knight's coming in here and kind of beating the crap out of us right now.
Yeah.
I guess that's how this works. It's a boss fight.
Gain
important.
an upper advantage.
He gets 2.
We're well equipped too. You would think we would be doing much better.
You would think.
Yeah.
I'm very curious to find out.
It's my first attack.
I'm very curious to find out how the dice end up sounding on here, because they're almost like right on the table. That's gonna be good stuff. Oh my, that's pretty good.
So
I can deal with that.
6.
6 to him. Yeah, I like that. I like where this
The
going.
same look that Katie has on her face.
I don't want to.
No, you don't want to re-roll any of that.
Pretend like I don't.
And I'll do it again.
Hey, how are you?
I will reroll.
My adrenaline is
And
like super high
It's
right now.
even.
It balances out.
We just played werewolf and it was down to me and 2 other people, and I was the verified human.
Very cool.
All right.
Oh, his turn's over?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, then the Dread Knight's
I
attacking.
did spectacularly 6 damage to the guy.
Not fully baked.
And then I did nothing else.
Oh, the Dread Knight's attacking you again.
Again.
That is 3 times in a row.
The texture, but it's also.
All right, I was just making sure that our colors are in there.
Okay, 4 to 5. So 1. Yeah, that could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse.
All right, so now the succubus
Okay, I'm in
is attacking.
We got our
Succubus is attacking the mage.
Okay. So she has 2 attack die to my 1 defense die. If I roll her special, we get another monster.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I didn't roll her special, but I took 4 damage.
Oh my. Okay.
That's a 5.
me up. Should I tell her just to go home?
That's fine. I mean, if she wants to go home, I can get you home.
Okay, so Josh is here with me. He will take me. We would
So there's my 4 damage.
Okay.
And the mummy.
The mummy time.
Yeah, mummy.
And that one.
All right.
priest.
So the mummy's attacking you.
Yay!
If his special triggers, he rolls 2 attack die. If his special triggers, you cannot attack or defend for your next turn.
Why is the mummy thing?
The mummy's attacking me.
Not one of a kind. Well, it is one of a kind.
Hey.
It's still sealed.
I got it. We're good. My 3 defense.
All right, gentlemen.
You're in good shape. That mummy did nothing. Yes,
There's gonna be a lot of
That's all right. It's all right. We'll see what Levelator does with it.
We'll both be here.
Okay, it's not picking up too terribly much, but that's just terrible. You're a jerk. Okay, so the Dread Knight had already gone. Both of them have already gone. It's now your turn.
Yeah,
Correct,
it's back to
Mage?
me. All right. I'm going back to selfish. This magical boost will work before I die.
Okay.
well.
Maybe.
Did you drink
Sort
a
of.
potion? Did you get healed?
Yes, and then I took another 4 points.
Yeah, no.
I still can't do it.
Yeah, we'll play that tomorrow.
What a terrible mage.
All right, you get the magical boost.
No.
How?
No.
How is this even possible?
It's a 1 in 6 chance.
I know,
roll
but
4 or die. It's still a 1 in 6 chance.
It's still a 1 in 6 chance. I mean, but all game?
Actually, it's a 2 in 6. Oh no, it's 1 in 6. It's 1 in 6 on both the areas.
But all game?
Yeah.
All game.
Well, with that.
You successfully healed?
Well, and you know what? I'm going to try that now.
Okay, well,
Because I think you need it.
yeah, go ahead and show me. Yeah, see? Hey, no problems. No problems.
Pleasure meeting you.
Take 6 back.
Okay, well, I can only take 4, but I'll take it all. Yeah, that's,
His defend is 1.
Be here starting at 8.
So 2 to 1 again.
One of my friends just saw.
You did one.
I do 1.
Saw the Batmobile.
Woohoo.
He said it's Batman.
His turn.
you didn't
1
heal?
moment.
Oh, yeah,
The Dread
I
Knight
forgot
was
to have
supposed
him
to attack, yeah.
I forgot to have him attack after my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have to have him attack twice.
We'll
Yeah.
just say that he was asleep that
He's
round.
attacking me.
All right.
Totally warranted. 3 attack, 2 defend. Ouch. Well, okay. 3 and 3. And I've got 3 defend, and then his passive went off, so...
Well, that's your defense.
Oh, yeah,
That's
that's
you
right.
defending.
Me defending. So, I'm good.
You're good.
Good.
Even with that roll. Wow.
Yes.
That's impressive. Oh. And then
And
his...
then again, after I'm done, because he's mad at me for missing in the first place. Yippee! 3 to 1. Terrible odds.
I did fine. I did fine.
2 to 1.
4?
I did fine. I only took 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
The
I only took
4
4.
I just healed back?
Yes,
Yeah, that one.
those 4.
Well, see, had you not, he would
You
now
get this feeling like you're in the middle of a fight. And it's like, oh, I lost my hand. Oh, I got it back. Oh, where'd my hand go?
My turn now?
Yes.
It is your turn.
This is comedy gold. This is what this is. I don't know.
2 and 2, right?
Sure.
Because he defends with 2.
1.
One.
He defends
2
with
to
1.
Even better.
2 to
I
1.
really should quit trying to use my magical boost
Really
and just
should.
hit him.
Hit him.
Hit him really hard.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's
3,
good.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7.
That's a solid 7.
7-14.
And I'm going to do it again.
Yep.
And do it again.
Oh.
5, 8, 7, yeah.
Wow.
Good. Yowza. 21, yeah.
All you got to do is 9.
9.
Somebody.
Oh, wait. He has to attack.
Totally does.
Just wouldn't be the same if he didn't.
Okay. Please attack me. He can attack me all day.
3 to 2.
3 to 2.
What are you guys fighting?
Dread Knight? Which one, the healer or
The healer.
I'm good. That doesn't help. 3. I defend 3. We're good.
Now it's their turn.
It's
Yes.
It's the stupid succubus's turn.
Why do you hate the succubus?
Because it's a succubus.
But she's in a onesie.
You just made it weird.
Yeah.
He thinks she's in a bikini.
I defend 2.
Oh, you're in the
Whose artwork
succubus.
is it?
Attack
It's
2.
mine.
Oh.
But he
it's
still
not.
thinks it's a bikini.
It's a
like
one piece.
onesie.
It's
Yeah.
a one piece.